Hello everybody, it is Saturday around lunchtime, so I am not expecting a ton of people to be on because it's one of the first pretty days we have had in about a week and a half maybe. So if you're watching this live, thank you. When you get done watching this video, take your butt outside to the sunshine. I'm going to be going outside and finding something to get into here in the next little bit. But while I had a few minutes, since I'm not sure what adventures I'll get into on this beautiful Saturday, I wanted to jump on and share with you some of my favorite scents from, we're going to talk about the fresh category, the fruity category, and the woods category. A lot of times people ask me, well, gosh, Tessa, I don't know which scents I like. Help me out. So I thought this would be a good video to talk about some of my personal favorites. Right now we have over 80 scents, over 80. That's insane to think about, 80 scents. So obviously I like a lot more than this, but what I did is I went through each of the different fragrance families and kind of broke it up and said, okay, if somebody likes, fresh, fruity woods, bakery, citrus, floral, etc. These are the ones that personally I smile when I sniff. So where there's so many, some of the categories have 30 plus scents in them. I can't tell you 20 of them. So what I did is I broke it up, and today we're just going to talk about those 3 categories. And then maybe tomorrow I'll pop back on. Yeah, probably tomorrow I'll pop back on and cover the other ones with you. So I figured we would start with fresh because I love fresh scents in my house, and you're going to see that here in a second, especially in the springtime. I love to clean and then, put some fresh wax in my warmer. I call it a warmer, not a burner, right? Because we don't burn things here. But these are the ones that I'm going to say are going to be my favorite from the fresh fragrance family, okay? And I did, me being the OCD person that I am, I organized them my most favorite to my least favorite. Now remember, everybody's preferences are different. So sometimes there might be something that I love that you don't love. That's why I would always encourage you, if you're not sure, get with me so we can sniff them together. We can make you a quick list of the ones that you absolutely love, because if you have 50, are you going to buy 50 at one time? I wouldn't be mad about it, but that's not realistic. So you never know. So I'm going to tell you, these are, again, from the fresh category. Right now, we have 22 available in-stock fragrances in the fresh category. So I picked out 8 of them from the 22 that I would say I would definitely throw this in my warmer. My favorite one from this category, this is an original for me. Every single month in my scent box, I do the auto shipment. I get this every month. I love it. It is Lavender Cotton. I just love it. I would say it just smells like fresh laundry is how I would describe it. It's amazing. I love it. So if you've never tried this one, it took me a while to jump on this one just because the title was kind of throwing me off. I'm like, lavender and cotton, I don't know, but it is one of my favorites. It is usually one of the first 2 that I get in my monthly auto shipment that I use up the fastest. That's why I can only show you the sample today, but love it. This is my favorite from the fresh. My second one is going to be Pink Cotton. This is the first time I've gotten a bar in this, actually. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but the reason I got it was because I had so many people that were telling me it was their favorite. And in fact, I think somebody yesterday posted that they just got this in the hand cream and they love the Pink Cotton. And I'm super surprised. I love it. Pink's my favorite color. So that was not actually included in the voting. That was just a fun fact. My third is Here Comes the Sunflowers. I promise I'm not picking my favorites based off the colors or the titles of the names, but sunflowers are my favorite flower. What a cool coincidence there. So yeah, Here Comes the Sunflowers. And then I also like the Aloe Water and Cucumber. If you're somebody that doesn't like a very heavy scent throw, you don't like the super strong ones, I think this is a light one. I would say the Aloe Water and Cucumber and the pink cotton are both a lighter scent. Both of these are available in like the house products, but they're also available in the body care. So like the lotions, the body washes, the soaks, and the laundry. So if you like these, you can make your whole house, body, clothes, all of it smell like that. Your car. All right, so this one I had to throw in. It's Clothesline. If you're the type of person that just loves the smell of fresh clothes right off of the clothesline, this one is strong. I'm going to tell you now, it is a strong one. Me personally, I like the strong ones because I want to feel like I'm getting my money's worth. But this one is a really strong one. It smells like straight laundry. I like it though. So if you like laundry, you'll like Clothesline. And then my next two are a tie. I hope that's okay. I guess I am making the rules of the video, so it's okay. And the reason they're a tie is I like them both. This is Amazon Rain and then Atlantic Air. Oh yeah, I'm just smelling them to make sure I haven't changed my mind, even though I've sniffed these about 100 times this morning. But the reason I put them together as a tie is I actually just got a tip from someone yesterday that if you combine these, we call it like mixology, where you create your incense. If you do Atlantic Air and Amazon Rain, I've been told that it's to die for. So I actually am going to order those two and mix them. So if you have these already, again, Atlantic Air and Amazon Rain, I want you to do a test for me. Throw a cube of each in your warmer, and give me a review. But I heard that this combo is awesome. So that's definitely on my to-do list. And then the last one from this category I picked was Farmer's Market. It's definitely fresh, but this one to me is not only just fresh, but it's like an outdoor fresh. So it's kind of fresh, but then I kind of smell like a little bit of like floral, a little bit of fruit. This one's like a combination of some of the groups. So it's really refreshing. It does remind me of something if I was walking around, I guess a farmer's market, which is why it has that name. All the different, fillings that you would get. It kind of brings me back to that on like a Saturday morning, strolling around, getting you some fresh fruit. So try this one. All right, so again, there was 22 total of that category, and I showed you my favorite 8. So now we're gonna jump to fruity. Usually I'm not somebody that loves fruity scents. I like them, but I'm not always someone that wants them in my house. I usually prefer like a bakery scent or a fresh scent. So I'm gonna tell you, I was really surprised. I don't always purchase those, but now that I have the scent testers, I was able to smell them, and my list is bigger than I would have anticipated for this. Now, all of you know, Mahalo Coconut is my absolute favorite right now. This one's pretty new, but it is, this one's my favorite. I know I told everyone that, but I ordered 10 bars of this recently because I know it's not going to be in stock for the whole year. It's one of the newer spring summer scents. So I wanted to go ahead and get a nice big stockpile of this since I love it so much. And I did also add it to my monthly auto ship, so I'm not running out of that. I love it. Thank you guys for jumping on. It just popped up. So Joanna, my dad, look at you supporting me. Your birthday present came in the mail today, so I was just thinking about you. Jennifer, Lisa, hi guys. I don't know how long you've been laughing, probably watching, but it just popped up that y'all were watching, so thank you guys. I don't know what y'all are doing. Are y'all working today? Are y'all doing something fun? It's a pretty day, so if you're not working and you have the option, go outside. Get your butts out there, enjoy it, because the rain might come back up. And then Jennifer, I was just sharing the tip that you gave me yesterday about mixing a cube of Atlantic Air and Amazon Rain. So I was telling them how wonderful that's supposed to smell. So thank you for the tip. All right, so Mahalo Coconut's my favorite. Again, we're on the fruity category. There's 26. So obviously a lot of people using Scentsy like fruity smells. These are perfect for me for like my car. I like it to smell fruity if it doesn't have a nice sexy smell in it. My second one, this is another all-time favorite of mine. It is sea salt and avocado. The smell of this, like I can't even describe what it smells like, but I love it. A friend told me to get this about a year ago, and I kind of like did this with my nose, like, yeah, I'm not sure. That doesn't sound like something I'd like, but I took her word for it because I trusted her, and it has been in my auto ship every month since then. My next one, and this is a popular one for people that ordered the last week, is Go-Go Mango. This was probably the number one, maybe number two ordered scent, and I love it. I had never smelled this until I got these testers, and I saw all of y'all ordering Go-Go Mango, so I said, I better smell that, and I ended up getting it in wax. I got it in cleaner for my counter, for my bathroom, and the Scentsy soak. So obviously I like this one, so definitely try it. This is like really fruity. The next one is Peach Nectar, and I'm gonna be honest, I think these are somewhat similar. They're both, I mean, obviously one's a mango and one's a peach, so they're not the exact same, but they're similar. This is also a super good one. This is new, so I really like that. You have the Go-Go Mango, Jennifer, and everything. I think that's what you told me when you let me use the soak, which I did use on Friday, by the way, guys, and I loved it. That's why I ordered a whole bag. The votes that y'all casted for which bag of Scentsy soak I got was actually sea salt avocado, which is good for me because this is one of my favorite smells. I wasn't sure if I was going to want to get it for a bath soak, but I couldn't decide. So I went with my word. This was the second top. And then y'all also did pineapple coconut vanilla. I don't have that one to sniff, so I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I got the top two that you told me to, and then an extra. Because I take a bubble bath at least every Friday, but it's usually every other day. I love it. So take it, go outside, get some sun, and then go back inside tonight and relax and take a bubble bath. Oh, my dad said they're getting the camper ready. I'm super happy for that. We are going to the Outer Banks in the middle of June. We're staying in Hatteras, so not where all the action is. Not that there's usually a ton of action in the Outer Banks anyways, which is why all of us love it. So we stay, they have the most amazing camper. I tell everyone that is nicer than my house. So we love staying in it. So I'm very excited. Dustin's birthday is June 11th, and then my dad's is June 20th, and Father's Day is that week, so I'm super happy to be with them that week. The next one in this fruity section is Black Raspberry Vanilla. This is also a super popular one. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this one until I got it, and it smells super good. This is, my mom called me yesterday. I told you that in my video yesterday, and she said, well, the girl told her at first it was blueberry vanilla. I'm like, no, you mean black raspberry vanilla. And she came and sniffed it. She's like, yeah, that's it. So, and then the last one for this one, I've never had this one in a wax in my house. I'm just going to tell you that up front. But as soon as I smelled this, I added it to my cart the other day. And it's Pina Colada Cha-Cha. It is the most, oh my gosh, it smells so good, guys. It's like coconut and pineapple. It smells like you're at the beach getting ready to have a nice mixed drink. I love it. My husband's pulling up. Let's not tell him I'm on a live. Oh, he might have gotten a notification, and maybe he'll make 2 appearances in 2 days. So let's not tell him. He did not want to be on the video. So if you see him, boost his self-esteem. Tell him, like, you did so good on that live. You were so handsome. So that way maybe he'll get on more, but that's not his cup of tea. That's okay. All right, the last one here, and this is the woods category. I like this. These are like the more manly smelling ones, and there's only 6 in this category for that whole group of the fragrance family of woods, and I picked 3. So that should tell you that I'm a fan of this one. So the first one is Bonfire Beach. You've heard me talk about this one a million times, so I'm not going to sit here and make you listen to it again. This smells like a fresh, sweet campfire. I don't even know if that makes sense. Like, that's just what comes to my mind. I'm trying to hurry up because the dogs are probably going to start acting like brats in a second. And the next one's Mystery Man. You know this one has my heart. It smells like a sexy cologne. So if you like a nice, sexy cologne smell, especially like ladies, you're probably, you know what I'm talking about. I love this in my vehicle. This is also really good for the men in your lives. Dustin has this in his man cave. Listen, he likes the way it smells, and I love the way it smells. I'd rather it smell like a sexy man than a hard-working man. So if you know what I'm talking about, give me a thumbs up. And then the last one I picked from this one is Satin Sheets. I'd never smelled this until about a week ago. And I love this. It's like, it's a light. You know, it's not a super strong one, but I really like Satin Sheets also. So I hope this helps you guys. We still have, that was half of the categories. Remember, we have over 80 scents in stock right now. They're always ever changing. We will retire scents. We'll change them for the seasons. So these are just the ones that are available right now for the spring/summer section of the year. Tomorrow, I'll probably jump on here and I'm gonna do the bakery, the citrus, and the floral. There's not as many in those. These are the more popular categories, I would say, for spring and summer. So we have more options available for those. So tomorrow we'll hop on and we'll talk about those. But I hope this helps. If you have any questions, or like I said, if you ever want to get together and smell these, let me know. I ordered the entire set about a week ago, so they should be here in the next probably 2 weeks. And I'm happy to either let you pop over if you like dogs, if you do not mind dog hair, or like what I like to call it is canine confetti. Who doesn't like confetti? So you're welcome to do that, or we could meet up and let you sniff them, just so that way, you know, we're making sure that you get scents that you like. You know, because every single person's different. I picked, my mom and I have very similar noses. That sounds weird. Like, actually, we do have similar faces, but I mean, our scent preferences are very similar. I'm gonna open the door so the dogs will see it's their dad. Oh, is it dad? Oh. All right, well that made it worse, so sorry about that. But yeah, so we will get together tomorrow to do the rest. I hope everybody has a good evening. I'm gonna get off here since the dogs are not behaving. And I hope everybody has a good Saturday. Enjoy the sunshine, and I will talk with you tomorrow. Bye, guys.